my gosh, are we starting now? Holy crap. Okay, cool.
Ha. And now that we're back from our break, what I would like to do is stop for a second, take a breath. Katie's up for, or no, actually, let's go in reverse order. Trying to remember what was reverse order. That was Marche. Do you have anything to promo? Anything you want to shout out? If not, just give us your social media. Where can we find you elsewhere on the internet besides this game?
Sure, yeah. So I'm technically on Instagram, just as Cooper D. Barham, or Dark Blue Owls will probably make it show up too, though that's an old name at this point. And I'm primarily operate out of Facebook, so it'd just be Cooper D. Barham -writer.
Okay. Trying to remember going backwards.
It was
Jenny is next.
I am on all the places mostly as Jenny Nordbak, Nordbak, and on TikTok I mostly hang out on the Bonkers Romance TikTok, which
A+ content.
That has been very fun, yes. Okay, and then after Jenny is Gabriel, I think.
So I'm in all the social media as Gabriel F. Salmeron, and mostly what I've been planning to do is post more on Instagram, but that will be mostly my knives. At some point,
yes,
something
please.
about books,
Yes,
but
knives.
yeah, there's a couple of knives coming.
More
So-
A+ content.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And Sarah.
So I am mostly on Twitter, trying to be better at Instagram. Facebook's hit or miss, and at some point I'll be on TikTok. But my Twitter handle is Ms. Sarah Hawley, Hawley. Same thing with Instagram. Same thing with my Facebook page. And then I have a website, sarahhawleyauthor.com, where you can sign up for my newsletter, which I have no plans for, but someday you'll see pictures of my cats and maybe book news.
We have a guest.
Yeah, sorry. I am on, I am on social media. Twitter. I'm on Twitter and TikTok are the big two. I won't see you on Instagram. I'll post, but I don't see. But yeah, sorry. Katee 2Es _ Robert Noes.
Excellent.
And I think it's author Katee Robert on TikTok.
And she has a Patreon.
Oh,
Yes, she
and Patreon.
Hot,
Listen,
not safe
I
for
got a
work.
lot of stuff. I'm really aggressively everywhere. So like, you find me.
I will just say that her Patreon has A+ content, especially if you like NSFW writing inspired artwork.
Listen, if you dig Krampus, I got you covered.
Fuck yeah, she
Naughty
does.
things.
What? Never mind.
In like
though.
a Christmas
Go to
card
Twitter.
format.
Save
can
that
see a
for the
glimpse
after
of it.
show. Let's just remember that Cooper asked what about the Krampus in the after show.
Did
And we get a
suggest
blind
that
reaction.
An after show might be a good idea.
Okay, so I'm Piper J. Drake. You can find me on Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, all the things. Instagram as well, as Piper J. Drake. So you can find me just pretty much everywhere via that handle. TikTok is apparently leaning towards the saucier side of me, though.
Yeah, it is.
TikTok always knows. TikTok diagnosed me with like freaking ADHD and probably autism, and you know what? I'm getting diagnosed soon. So
Oh no, I'm not just talking about what TikTok is serving me. Apparently, my contact is leaning saucier. I have been entertained.
As have I.
All right, so getting back to our story. You're gonna have to go
Why
check.
does it feel like literally everything Jen says is scandalous? Literally, it's
I
your
just had a narrator coach tell me this, where she was like, this part isn't supposed to be sexy, and I was like, I'm not doing sexy. She was like,
Sounds like
it sounds sexy, and I was like,
This
well, I'm just
description
speaking.
right now.
that's just
This
me.
the words you are speaking at this moment are hitting the note.
Oh no, it's amazing. We have people on the Wicked Wildflowers podcast constantly being like, Jenny has the sexiest voice. Jenny's sexy voice. And I'm like, I am the chipmunk comic relief, but like Jenny is like, hello. And you don't even try. It's amazing. And you said
I'm
didn't you
blushing.
get picked on a bit for having a low voice, and now it's like your superpower.
Right?
It's an
Like,
excellent tone. But
Jenny
we are getting
narrates-
back.
Yeah,
Yep,
sorry.
the game.
Yes.
This is
Great.
after
Game,
show shit.
Game,
Yeah,
game.
Keep this in mind for the after show. However, if we get back, all of you are now getting out of the elevator. Sarge is escorting you back to your suite With
Can I
Sai.
question Sarge now? I'm flustered. I just fucked up. Freaking then Reaper of all people had to save me, so I have some aggression that I need to direct at the authority figure. Sir,
Okay.
what kind of operation are you running that you did not know that there's a literal like inquisition, whatever the shit? Like he just confirmed it, and you don't have files on these people. How is he just standing there hanging out and we're not doing like you just sent us into that with no prep?
So he
Just
stares
like-
at you for a second, opens the door to your suite, gestures for you to go inside, goes inside himself. So you have no choice but to follow him in.
I
He doesn't
followed
even
him,
wait.
but I'm not happy about it.
And he says, "We do, in fact, have files on all the known operatives in the city. This one was a new face."
He just
Not anymore.
like did vampire stuff recently. Marche confirmed it. Shouldn't you
True.
know what's going on in your city?
I believe he discovered vampires recently. It is not identified as to what vampires he found recently, and we are only responsible for our neighborhood, which is the
That seems
Hawker
very
district.
short-sighted.
In
You're
order to
snappy. I
survive-
like you.
In order to survive, particularly in this city, we have to respect boundaries. My jurisdiction ends at the end of the Hawker district at this time. However, you raise a good question, and I think that I will be discussing with Apinya the excellent suggestion that you go investigate. Said. This.
That was my idea. Thank you for noticing.
Mm-hmm.
Sarge, are you trying to get us killed?
No, but I will be interested in how long you survive.
Okay.
Any other reactions
Can I
from the
be
peanut gallery?
transferred to a different team, whatever this is?
Those
Please.
questions go to Miss Apanya.
Reaper, we're a family now. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, no, we're not.
Well, you're all my family.
Mm.
My
Reaper
cats
doesn't
won't
even
eat
have
you.
innuendo in him at this point.
I'm just catatonic. If that's a state that a vampire can be in.
Wait, I
And,
thought you were conscious now.
No, I mean, yeah, conscious, but I'm still.
Bit in
in
shock
shock.
there.
Hey,
Oh,
what's
fair
wrong?
enough.
What's wrong with freaking weirdo uncle?
Anyone want to
So-
check?
What? Was Weirdo Uncle? What?
Is Santiago weirdo uncle?
I mean, he's older than all of us.
That's
Like-
true.
We just got turned older. We don't need to be ageist.
No, but-
Evangeline.
Okay, I mean,
What's
you're
wrong
not
with him?
wrong. Right.
You
like,
should have left him on the tracks with the humans. If that's where he wanted to be and that's where his loyalties lie, then maybe you should have let them die with him.
Listen, Reaper, we were all making snap decisions, and while I don't agree with Santiago's decisions, you decided like unilaterally to like mass murder. So like maybe let's not throw stones.
We had orders. They're humans. It's not the same thing.
I'm
Again, don't disagree, but like it was very impulsive of you. You didn't think that through.
I handled it. Don't try to talk shit just because you couldn't handle it in the moment.
Tibbie had to finish off the guy that you couldn't kill, so
I mean, the train was seconds away. It was just fun.
Had Santiago not fucked up my maneuver, I could have disappeared all of them in one go and we could have been out of there without all that chaos.
except not all of them because one got away and I had to clean up your mess.
I mean, I
Conveniently
start to
forgetting.
wake up a bit, and I don't know a lot of technology, but there are cameras, I suppose, there. So you could have handled it in a better way. You didn't have to kill them all. We could have figured something out.
And your solution was
Tried to stop you. Tried being the key word.
yeah. Well, that wasn't going to get us very far.
Sarge at this point goes, lessons learned. Do not work against each other. Because trying to stop you is fine before action is taken. During action,
Hey-
all you do is make it way more obvious. My teams are going to have to work much harder on the digital video feed to try to make this look like normal human chaos.
Maybe
Plus,
if our
we have
team
bodies.
communicated a little better, we wouldn't have us working against each other.
Maybe that's what you should all work on.
Also, this
for the
all
rest of
happened
the
really
evening.
fast. Like we were just having dinner together like an hour ago, and now I am barely scraping by from getting hit by a train. Things have developed very fast in your care. I'm sorry if I'm not keeping up with things quite to your satisfaction.
I'm not the one who needs to accept your apology.
Well,
That wasn't a legit apology, sir. That
No.
was like sarcasm.
yeah.
I advise you drop the sarcasm because you do need to think harder about the fact that you were assigned a task. We needed you to do things. We told you what you needed to do. You executed it just fine. However, could have been better. So my recommendation is to talk amongst yourselves about how you may do better in the future. But for now,
Maybe if we
you did complete the task, and it could have been worse. Therefore, have a good rest of your night. And he just leaves.
Awesome.
Are we back in our
Yeah, you're back in your suite.
I snap my fingers,
Pretty good.
and my follower who I left in my bedroom has come out to feed me.
in the public room again.
A problem with me eating?
I mean, in front of me, yeah, it's a little rude.
You don't have to
You should.
watch.
I'm not even going to be present for this. I just like shake my hand like, and then just silently go into my room by myself and
I
lock.
go take a shower.
Gotta
I
be
turn to
hungry.
Tibbie and I'm like, "Do you need some help cleaning your cats, sweetie?
No.
They're covered in blood." Okay.
Wait, no, we're bonding. Yes, please help. I would love to bond with you. Besties?
Okay. I mean, let's just pump the brakes. But I would happily help you. The
Play with her
seizure thing.
pussies?
Are you gonna lick my cat?
Is that how you clean your cats?
Sometimes. We
Oh,
gotta
okay.
groom them.
Like, I feel like Tibbie kind of like gives me vibes like my little sister, and so like I have a little bit of soft spot for her, even though she's.
Like,
Yes, I'm not gonna lick your cat, but like maybe a washcloth. Like,
Okay, that would be great.
cool.
Oh, I'm so
Great.
excited.
Me,
We
me
have
too.
two of you bonding and communicating. The rest of you have gone your separate ways. Is that how you want to end the night?
I'm very specifically not bonding with anyone, so yes.
Are none of them hungry? Like the idea that I'm
That's
about
what I
to
was gonna
feed,
ask.
I'm gonna
Is
lick my
not-
cat right now.
they're not even struggling a little bit?
I am absolutely 100% starving, but like my pride is stronger than my hunger, and I refuse to admit it like to you and ask you to like feed on your person. So like I'm fine. It's fine.
You do have the option of leaving the suite and going hunting.
I will after we bathe my cats, but I'm also not going to tell anyone about it, except I just did.
Did you say that in your outside voice, or are you just saying that to me?
And now I feel obligated to come with
My
you.
outside
Okay,
voice.
I guess we'll go hunting. Okay.
Yes.
Are you going to invite any of the others?
Does anyone want to go
Okay.
hunt some people?
This is not optional. The two of you are not going loose if we're some kind of fucking team. Here's what's happening. I will take you both to the playground.
You've
I
been
feel
wanting
like
to
this
go
is
to the playground
self-serving.
since last.
Okay, but I want to like knock. Is your door shut, Marge?
Yes.
Okay, I want to knock on it. Like just a polite knock, knock, knock.
And then you can hear an audible. Yeah.
Dating.
So we decided that we're gonna go acquire some like food. I feel like you might be
Why?
hungry. You don't think it might settle your nerves a little bit? You seem a little anxious.
I don't eat people.
Have you tried it?
Should have left them both on the tracks.
Marche, what do
They're
you
not gonna
eat?
eat.
He did eat earlier for dinner.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe
Because
we could find you.
I know
I'm not trying so hard.
Santiago feeds from animals, but he doesn't kill them, and I'm barely restraining myself from ripping his throat out because he's my family now. Marche, what do you eat?
He eats his daddy.
I knew you were gonna say that. That's why I was hesitating. I was like, as soon as I say it, Jen's gonna pounce on it.
Did we say daddy?
Technically, yes. Yeah, I may have broken some of your weird rules. He's the only person who knows, well, aside from all of you now, obviously, who knows about this whole thing. And he himself has a whole lot of issues going on, and one of them is that he's helps accommodate me in this so that I don't freak out and hurt anyone.
So,
Is
like,
he
is
like
the
your
problem?
daddy or your father?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question.
Father.
Okay,
Oh,
so is
no.
like the problem like the
Fathers are no good. Fathers are no good. Only daddies.
Tibbie, go wash your cat. It's okay.
I actually, speaking as Cooper, didn't hear anything either of you just said because it just turned into like a garble on my side of things. It was just like, and then Katie said, or Evangeline said, "Go wash your cats."
Might want to.
I said
that.
fathers are no good. Fathers are bad. Only daddies.
I mean, I don't disagree with your logic is solid.
That's fine. I'm sorry to hear about that. Mine is not great either, but he does what he can, so I respect him for that. I don't know where he is though. They told me he's supposed to be coming here. Apparently, I don't know if I want him to meet all of you.
Point of clarification, Marche. Is the problem feeding, like, you don't trust yourself with humans, but you'll feed from vampires? I don't really know how that works. Is he a vampire?
No, he's just.
No. He's just a human. Yeah. Oh, okay. So you're gonna starve while you wait for him?
No, because I talked to somebody who said that he is supposed to be en route. I know this is a bit of a precarious situation for me too.
Because if you lose control and go into a frenzy and murder
I'm not going to feed
someone,
on strangers. I'm not like you.
Okay. Well, I mean, that feels very judgmental.
Or the weird old guy who feeds on freaking animals.
Now you're definitely being judgmental.
This seems very negative.
Okay.
You're a liability to the rest of us as long as you're not eating.
Blood bags. I feel like our blood bags an option.
Until it becomes more of a problem, I think I'll be okay. I can go. I just ate a couple of hours ago. I'll be fine for now.
Suit yourself. I guess we move to Santiago. Is your door knocked?
I'm gonna note that Evangeline did ask about blood bags, and I think that would be something interesting to pursue as a storyteller. I do think that one of the things that this group is going to need to do is to address the situations that we have going on here when it comes to feeding.
I do now that I see that she's going over to Santiago, I observe what is about to happen with the understanding that I'm not going to be left alone here if he ends up going. I don't say that out loud, but
okay. We know, sweetie. Yeah, I'm like
left all alone, trying not to eat the pussy.
So yeah, I opened the door.
You eat my cats, I will fucking end you.
Are you hungry, friend?
You didn't say that out loud.
I mean, I just got out of a shower, just with a towel, and just not trying to think. Huh?
He's a vampire. We move very quickly.
No, but he's limping. I mean, he has his limp. Like takes.
But he also just got out of the shower, like.
Yes.
To
wash the blood away because he hates human blood. And by the way, he's ripped because he was a gymnast. Okay. By the way, and
did you say he's a wreck?
No, he's ripped.
Ripped.
He's ripped.
Cute. Listen, I don't think he took that much blood at the train.
I heard that. I was like, wait, what?
Gymnasts are erect?
Yeah,
every time they take a shower.
They hit the bar
without fail.
Yes.
He's ripped. Got it.
Ripped. Yes.
Are you going hunting? Because we're going to get food, and the baby is staying. Also, the cats. Please don't eat the cats. It would upset Tibbie, which would upset me.
No. I don't eat cats. I can feed the cats because
also,
we share.
We have a pact that the only reason I'm not murdering you is because you don't kill the animals and you're not going to fucking touch my cats. And if you do, I will take out my gun and I will take out my razor blade.
Can we talk about this gun?
Bleed you into the ground. Yeah. Rip your entrails out.
Okay, first, you cannot kill me. Just let Let's put that out
I
there.
just
I
But
gun. Give me the gun.
No, I can't believe I'm saying this, but like you should give Reaper the gun.
no,
I don't know about that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Randomly pulled out a gun and shot a motherfucker in front of a bunch of humans. This is
You
not
just
a
said that
thing.
you were
I'm
going to
not
use your
taking
gun
you.
to shoot Santiago.
Yeah,
I don't remember any of this.
this is.
It's a little weird. I look at Reaper like, I feel like we might be the only sane people, and that's very worrisome to me. Okay. Do you want to come with us, Santiago?
kids. Yeah.
Fuck.
I mean, I won't eat your human.
No, that's
but
cool.
yeah,
No pressure. You should eat something, but it doesn't have to be people.
Yeah, I can eat with Tibbie's pets or things, whatever. Those.
Eat with. Eat with. Use the word with.
With. Yes. We can share.
You need
So, yeah,
cat food? What are.
Her cats are predators. They were
We
eating
can
people.
share. We can share.
Oh, I'll get them some cat food.
Mice.
They just ate from the subway, so
Rodents.
they're happy for now.
Some rats or something. We can go to the subway. It's close. It's in the same building.
I can't believe I'm having to deal with this. Can we talk about this?
I love that Reaper is like the adult.
Reaper's not happy about being the adult here.
Like Reaper was like, I thought I would just get to fuck endlessly in my beautiful
Yeah.
story.
I am a god. This is beneath me.
Are you saying that out loud right now?
Yeah. I'm muttering to myself. All right. We're not going to get anywhere. Can we at least like talk about the feeding issue? Like, do you think animals that eat meat are unethical or bad? Like, it's food. You have to eat. Do you want me to just take you out now, or you're not gonna eat? Because if you're not gonna eat, I will take you out. It'll be over quick. None of us have to
you
deal
mean
with this
like
anymore.
murder him? I thought you meant I'm like, no, you can't murder Santiago.
I think we were told not to kill each other. I think that's part of our deal.
Well, you're
Yeah,
killing
that's-
yourself, so
No,
it was
we're
a
family
mercy.
now.
Well,
I mean,
Tibbie,
I
you
will
have
just
to
threatened to
eat.
murder
If you're not
him.
gonna eat, you're going to die.
I didn't do that.
And you're a liability. You're gonna lose it. You're gonna eat
I
the
think-
cats.
I think you probably think a lot of people are liabilities who aren't.
I mean, spoken
Yeah.
like the one who refuses to hunt.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
I will help you hunt. I'm just not going to eat.
one thing about my character is that outside of the game, is that the more hunger I have, I start to exhibit physical manifestations of the beast of my vampire-ness. So I have 2 hunger. So that, I mean, the guide says leave it to the GM to see
I think
what
that no matter how
manifest.
much you shower, it's something very subtle at this point. It could be scent. I will leave it up to you, but it could be scent. It could be just a little bit extra 5 o'clock shadow going on. What do you think? Just describe it to us.
So I'm thinking something that can be sort of covered up, but not really. Like just hair, rat hair, all, not just like chest hair, but all the way.
Just a
Up to the
little bit
arms.
like now,
Yeah.
like just across the shoulders and coming across down the backs of the arms.
Like a pelt. Like,
Mhm.
he always is
More
hairy.
like, yeah, a little bit more hairy, but not necessarily a
Yeah.
full-on pelt. 'Cause it's
I
only
would
2.
want
Almost.
to pet you.
You're just gonna go over and pet him.
I will. If I
Look
see
me
it,
in the
is it
eye.
hidden right now?
And
Wait.
tell me that you are not
He's in a
struggling
towel.
with your hunger.
Yes.
Are you talking to me?
Either
Yeah.
of you. This is
No.
fucking ridiculous.
I just did exactly what you want me to do, which was eat or have the blood of somebody else hours ago. I'm okay.
Yeah, and then what did
But
you do?
you also put.
And then
oh,
you
So
We'll
if
figure
I
it out.
go,
We'll figure
if
it out.
I go, will everyone shut up? Like if we just go?
I don't think Tibbie ever shuts up, but yeah.
No, but
that's a
she's
little
fine.
hurtful.
She's
I
fine.
mean, that's true.
somebody a little hangry.
Yeah, the others, they just
I
make
guess I'll
too
just stop
much
talking.
noise. Yeah, let's just fucking go. Let's go.
Yep.
And I just grab my cane that survived. And I
We're such a
leave
happy
away.
family.
How many of you are going at this point?
All of
I think
us.
all of
I
us.
love you. All right, so we're gonna stop the
Begrudgingly. There.
session here. Gonna
I
stop
love
the
that
session here.
Reaper is like, I feel it's gonna be real interesting if we all end up at the playground. It's like, we're gonna go to the subway. Just kidding. We're at the playground. Good luck.
Didn't he
Well,
say
you
that
gotta
you're
take
all
the
going
subway
to
to
go to the
get to the
playground?
playground.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
I can
all
grab
right.
something for the way.
So you're gonna have a we're gonna end the session here, but I'm gonna keep recording. Actually, no, I'm gonna stop recording and start a new session for the after show.
And then just
Fun.
edit it in. Sure.
Yeah, because I think that
Uh-huh.
that'll be a little bit cleaner. So
Yeah.
I'm also considering how many F-bombs got dropped and how much.
I'm
Whether or not I'm
sweating.
gonna have to like mark this video adult or not, we'll have to discuss that as well.
Were we
I'm not sure.
supposed
Everything
to
I've
censor
been
ourselves?
watching has F-bombs in it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have no idea either, so we're gonna have to figure that out. But let's stop first.